We're here with the Irish rider Greg Broderick that comes here to Sunshine's Tour. Hello, Greg. How you doing?
How are we doing? All good, thanks.
Thank you. We were wondering, every year we see you here with your horses, with Liam, your young rider that just won the Grand Prix last weekend. Tell us a little bit, why do you choose Sunshine's Tour to come here?
I suppose we've been coming here for a lot of years now. Armando and Teresa, they're very fair to deal with. When you have a lot of horses, I think things change, and sometimes small things can, you need to make some last minute decisions, and nothing is a problem with them, so it's very easy for us to work with them. And then when you get here, the facilities are just fantastic. The grass arenas are the best you get in the world, and the horses just seem to get better and better here every week. And sometimes when you go on tours, it can get a little bit repetitive for horses, but here in Sunshine Tour, there's just so many arenas you have to ride in, so there's a great variation. You have the woods just to freshen the horses up, so it's just a very nice environment for the horses to be for 5 or 6 weeks, and we get great experience on them.
Wonderful. And how many horses did you bring this time?
This time we brought 12, which is relatively quiet for us. In the springtime again, when we come back down in February and March, we'll probably bring between 25 and 30 horses, which would be the norm for us. So it's actually quite relaxing for us with the 12. But I suppose when you come the whole way from Ireland, it's nice to come with a good group and make it worthwhile coming here.
So in your team, we had this young rider, Liam. Tell us a little bit more about her and about how she rides in her team.
Sinead is just a fantastic talent. She's only 19 years old now, but she's just very natural. The horses love her. We're very lucky to have her part of our team in Ballypatrick. She had a good week. Well, she had a great show here last year. She did her first Senior Nations Cup and won the Grand Prix at the Nations Cup show. And we had a good start last week. She won both ranking classes again, and she's part of the team next week. She's a great girl. We're just conscious to have good horses for her, and it's nice to see her develop, because riders like that don't come around so often, and it's nice to see her develop, as I said, and get a chance to ride good horses and get to the very highest level where she deserves to be. As well as Niamh, we have Leah Stack riding with us. She won a silver medal in the 6-year-old championships in Lannigan in the World Championships just a few weeks ago on Lorena, and Lorena she just left yesterday for McLean Ward's Yard in America. So Leah's a fantastic rider. Nationally, she won the Breeders' Classic last year. She won in 2 championships in Dublin and a silver medal. So she's a rider who will come here with us in February, and you'll see a lot more of her. Rhys Williams was part of the gold medal team in Italy in the European Championships as well, so he's based with us now in Ballypatrick as well. And we also have a big team. Harriet Pinfold is riding with us as well. She does a lovely job with the younger horses. So there's a big team of us. We've sorted between 70 and 80 horses riding out every day. So it's important to have good people behind you, and we're lucky at the moment. We have some great riders with us.
Wonderful. We were wondering, what do you think the possibilities are for the Irish team and Nations Cup for next weekend?
I think overall Ireland is on a very good level. Underage, we've been winning everything. Our team have been flying silver medal in the European Championships. I think there's a lot of riders with good horses that are really pushing hard. The Irish are, as a rule, are very patriotic. They love to be on the team. So some good riders next week. I'm not sure what the 4 is exactly yet, but I'm sure we'll be strong. The Watchmans are here. Cian O'Connor is here. Jenny Rankin is coming, Billy Toomey is here, and Niamh is here with her good mare. So whatever Michael Blake decides to be the 4, we should be pretty strong. We should have a great chance.
Well, we hope everything goes for the best. And we know that this is going to be the second year that you have your auction with your horses. Tell us a little bit more about this event and about the horses that you present.
Well, we've built up. My sister looks after the breeding farm in Ballypatrick. This year we have more than 50 mares in foal altogether, and we're always developing the facilities there. Where we have Ballypatrick in about 5 minutes, where the show jumping stable is, and about 5 minutes down the road we have Fort William, and that's where our breeding is. My sister manages that, so we've probably just 50 or 51 mares in foal at the moment, and a few more to scan, because we'd still stay doing embryos into this time of the year if the mares stay cycling, because if you're not in a rush to sell the foals, even if they're born a little bit late, it's still nice to have the well-bred ones. So with all those young horses coming on stream, it just made it seemed like a logical decision to start with an auction and to start to showcase some of the horses from our own breeding, and also some of the ones that we bought in as well as that. So we had our first edition last December, on 28th of December, and it worked out really well. We sold BP Tiny Dancer. She came here after the auction and won the 6-year-old final in March. We sold 2 4-year-olds that were winners both days in Dublin and were in the top 6. We sold 3 horses that ended up in the final of the World Championships. So from basically we sold 14 horses and 7 foals, and from the 14 horses you could say the results have been fantastic, both in America and Europe. So I think that gives people good confidence to see that we are trying to put top quality horses in the auction. And this year's bunch seemed to be a very nice group. We kind of have 31 horses on the list at this minute, and we'll narrow it down to 20 in the next coming weeks. And then that's probably what it will be on our catalogue, about 20 horses. So yeah, we're really looking forward to it, and as I said, it seems to be working really well, and we'll look forward to see what happens.
Wonderful. Well, we wish you the best of luck for the auction and for the whole competition. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much.